everyone, and welcome back to this World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor Beta. You're with Sambo, and joining us today is a new character. It's Seraphis, our level 90 Blood Elf Mage. Say g'day, Seraphis.
Senu Amanore.
Senu Amanore. Yeah, well, hi to you as well. You know what, guys? Kind of excited about this because, in case you hadn't noticed, by taking a look around, we're in a little bit of a different place this week. That's right, we are on the Horde side, and finally, aside from the fact that we're in the presence of the almighty Thrall.
Loktar, friend.
Loktar, friend.
What
in
is
fact,
it you wish?
we need to give you a polite bow. And of course, Archmage Khadgar as well. We are here in a very special zone. Finally been opened up. This is, that's right, it is Frostfire Ridge. If we have a look at our buggy map here in the beta, we are over on Draenor. And of course, this is basically Outlands back in the day, way before it became what we knew it is today in Burning Crusade. We're over here on the Frostfire Ridge. Now, of course, we've already been in the Tanan jungle, and we've been in Shadowmoon Valley in our looks at the zones in this Warlords of Draenor Beta series so far, but I've been dying to show you Frostfire Ridge, because of course Frostfire Ridge is very famous in the lore of World of Warcraft, and it's a neat place because it's kind of snowy, and as you guys know, I kind of like snow, and I've been promising to show you this. So I've created myself a little mage here. In fact, I need to make myself some food. And she's level 90, so nothing too special. She's got all the crazy gear on her from the beta. You can see Warlords, Intro Zone, cloth gloves, etc, etc. They're all item level 500 or more gear. You can see we've got some 517 shoulders there. And look at this in the background. We've got some really cool mounts. What is that? Spawn of Horizon. Actually, that reminds me, I need to hop into the shop while we're here. And let's see if there's anything we can buy. The Warforged Nightmare. I think we're going to have to buy that right now. There we go. Yes, that's going to go to fake wallet name. No, I don't want to be invited to a group. Thank you very much. I've got the Warforged Nightmare. I want to buy the Iron Sky Reaver without a doubt, because I love those. We've got the, what's that? The Grinning Reaver. We'll buy that. Why not? I've never seen that one before. Might as well check all of these out. Got the Enchanted Fey Dragon. We like that one too. The Armored Bloodwing, why not? Buy that. And that'll do, I think. As for pets, I think you've pretty much seen most of the pets before in our series, so we won't bother with that. Now, hopefully, these have turned up in our... Yeah, here they go. So we've got the Iron Sky Reaver, we've got the Armored Bloodwing. Now, I'm just going to go straight and put these on my... Where are we? The Armored Sky Scream. Wow, what's that? Oh, I know what that one is. All right, now these have actually saved for once. Wow. Okay, normally these don't save across beta wipes, so I'm glad that the favourites have indeed changed. Alright, so I am looking for Iron Sky Reaver. Where did it go? Where is it? You've added the Iron Sky Reaver to your collection and yet it's not showing up. I have no idea why that is. It's weird. What's the Iron... Oh, it's called the Iron Chimera, because we're over on the Horde. Okay, no problem. Let's have a look, see if we can find the Armored, A-R-M-O-R, Armored, what is it, Bloodwing. We definitely want that one. We're going to pop that over there. Let's go back into our bags. And what else we got here? The Grinning Reaver, that is new. So we'll hop in and find that one. G-R-I-N-N, there it is, the Grinning Reaver, and I do want to show you guys what these look like. Of course, all new mounts, very cool. And this is not new, the Infarted, there we go, it's Infarted, the Enchanted, whoopsie, I can't spell today, I'm so sorry. E-N-C-H-A-N-T-E-D, Fey Dragon, that is what we're after. Okay, so let's check some of these out. This is the Iron Sky Reaver. Now, of course, you saw this last week. This is the one, it looks amazing. It has got rockets, and we love that. Now, unfortunately, we can't fly in these zones, but you can see the rockets start to ignite. Ooh, a frost cave, hello. When we jump, it is totally awesome. Let's have a look at this one here. We've got the Armored Bloodwing. Now, that is also very cool. Whoa! Alright, that is one crazy mount there. We like that one. Look at that, and that of course is available in the game right now. The Grinning Reaver, this is something that I haven't seen before. Oh my lord, let's get rid of the UI. Wow. It's got wings that come out, and it's got a crazy looking face. Ew. Alright, that is gross. Wow. Now, I have no idea how you actually get that, by the way. But who cares? It looks amazing. And of course we've got the Enchanted Fey Dragon, which you guys will probably already know about. Can I zoom out any more, please? Let's zoom right out and have a look. This dragon, in case you didn't know, actually changes colour. Hello. It changes colour over time, which is really, really neat. And you can already get this one. There it is. It just changed to red. Now, I'm not sure if it's changing because I am using the mount special, or whether it's just changing over time. I've got it, and there it goes, changing again. Well, pretty sure it's just changing over time. I could be wrong though. Anyway, we've got ourselves our mounts. I've got everything I need. Got my invisibility, and I've got my. Now, wait a minute. Where are all of my? There they go. My mirror image. Make sure I've got that. My blink. Yes. Put some arcane brilliance on me. And I am pretty much all done. I think we've got of course we can conjure a refreshment table as a mage. Let's see if that still looks the same. Yes, it does. Looks the same now as it does in the live game. Got all my ports, of course. I can go to Silvermoon, Thunderbluff, or Org, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to explore this incredible zone, Frostfire Ridge. I can't wait to show you guys. Let's have a chat to Farseer Drekthar and see what he's got to say. Thrall Hall, a song of frost and fire. You have rescued many of my clan from the slave pens of Tanan. Now, of course, this is assuming that you've already been through all of the other storylines, so ignore that. Their liberation and destruction of the Dark Portal are more than enough for me to consider you one of us. However, you are still a stranger to our leader, Durotan. That's right, folks, we're talking about... Woo, indeed, Durotan. These names, if you are a bit of a lore nerd like I am, these names are going to make you flip your whistle. I'll tell you that much, because all of the old school names are here. This is why I love this expansion so much. It is amazing. Alright, I'd like to introduce you to him. Oh my god, we are going to meet Durotan. I cannot believe this. You know what, I think that deserves a roar. You're not going to roar for me? Come on, give me a roar.
For the glory of Quel'Thalas!
That's right, for the glory. Meet Durotan. I can't believe this. This is amazing. Okay, well, I guess we're going to follow. Look at this. Thrall is coming along with us as well. My eyes may not work, but the familiar chill of the air is comforting. You mentioned the Frostwolf chieftain. Ah, yes, Garrett's youngest, a noble soul named Durotan. Now, if you've played Warcraft or Warcraft 3, you will know all about this. Wise beyond his years, but still young, I fear he has been thrust into the Grond's jaws. Our people are in great danger. Look at this zone, by the way. And look at this! Oh my god, it is Drekthar, old friend, you are alive. It is Durotan. I can barely stand, but for the actions of these heroes, I would be dead. I cannot believe that I'm standing here actually talking to Durotan. This is amazing. In fact, I'm going to have to sidle on up next to him and get myself a picture. Oh, look at that. We've got someone in the way. Can't believe it. Wow, this is amazing. Move, please, sir. Go on, move out of the... No, you're not going to move out of the way. Here we go. Picture of me and Durotan. This is amazing. In fact, I'm going to get one without the UI. There we go. If you are a lore nerd, you'll know why I am all excited about this. This is awesome. Indeed. Thrall, and look at those cool models as well. He's got the Frostwolf. You can tell he's from the Frostwolf Clan, of course, because of his outfit there, which is just amazing. A song of frost and fire. I thank you for returning with my people, and I welcome you as an honoured guest. Good Lord, so many noises going on here. Now, I've got the help system on, so I think I'm going to have to turn that off in just a second. There we go. Of wolves and warriors, the return of many of my people is a boon to us, and I thank you for your part in their survival. Come, ride with me. We have much to discuss. No way! This is amazing. Here we go. Ride with Durotan. I'm definitely going to accept that. What do I do? Do I mount up? I suppose so. Ready for turn. Okay, wow. I am riding with Durotan on my crazy mount, my crazy grinning reaver there. I know your eyes don't work, Shaman, but this one has green skin. Wow. Look at this zone. I really want to check out the zone. What's he saying here? I do not need eyes to see. Oh, and I'm going to read it down here. I do not need eyes to see it. They are noble of heart. They saved our kin, including your brother. And then Durotan says, very well, strangers, you have earned the trust of our shaman. I will not turn away your help. Look at this zone. Oh my lord, what is that over there? A Frostfire Gronling? Oh my god, I am in heaven here. Look at this, we are in the middle of snow. I just can't believe this. This is Thrall we have to speak to now. It took about huge names out of the world of Warcraft and the Warcraft lore itself. In fact, I'm just going to go back up here and check it out up there. What is that? An Icewing Drift Hunter? I've never seen one of those before. There they are flying around. Look at this zone. It is snow. We've got footprints. It is just everything that I love about WoW. I love their snow zones so very much. Good lord. Let's have a chat with Thrall.
Loktar, friend.
Loktar, friend. This land should serve our needs well. I leave it to you to decide how to best use it, Commander. Without you, none of us would have made it to the shores of my homeland. You will be the one to lead our forces here on Draenor. This is your garrison to found. I leave it to you to plant the banner and claim this territory. When you are ready, I will have Khadgar open a portal to bring through a few necessary reinforcements. So you can see we've got to plant the Horde banner to claim the land. Wow. Okay, and I get myself a really nice staff there as a reward. Plus 40 multi-strike. I've got to look up these new stats for the Horde. Plant the Horde banner. You can see it's got to go right there. If we have a look on the map, again, this is now how the quest log looks by default. It's attached to the map. You can see here very shortly I'm going to have a garrison right there. And of course, if you don't know what I'm talking about with garrisons, you need to go back and look at last week's episode where we had an in-depth look at all the functionality and forms of garrisons. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. But I do want to go quickly here and see what this multi-strike, here it is. Multi-strike is now a stat in World of Warcraft and Warlords of Draenor, and you can see it grants 2x% chances to deliver extra attacks or heals for 30% of their normal value on each target. So that's a really, really cool, neat stat that has come. We've also got a new stat here, by the way, called Leech, which returns damage and healing that you deal as healing to you. And we've got Versatility, increases damage and healing done by X% and decreases damage taken by X%. And then finally we've got Avoidance, which was always there. So bonus armor, I think, is, well, we always used to have armor, but this is bonus armor. Total armor physical damage reduction at the moment is 11.87%. So looking down here, I think that's about it for, yeah, that's all the new stats here. And of course, we've lost a whole bunch as well. All right, let's come back here and plant the Horde banner. For the Horde! There we go. This is indeed exciting stuff here. This terrain is ideal for a stronghold. I can open up a portal to Orgrimmar only briefly. Reinforcements are standing by, I hope. And he's saying yes, the very best. There is the portal. And look, here we go. We've got these shadow hunters coming in. Horde peons coming in. Oh, you'd think they'd say, more work? Work. Look at that. They are, in fact, getting straight to work. No, don't. I wish this person would stop inviting me to a group. Yeah, here we go. And
hey there.
Hey there. Hello to you. For the Horde, I am under orders to obey your orders, Commander. All right, I like the idea of this. And we'll complete that quest, get ourselves a staff. Just going to decline that straight away because I want to put on my new staff. Let's have a look, see how that looks. Slightly different color, but of course, much better stats. So I'm very, very happy about that. All right, Gazlo, hello.
Sure could use your help, kid.
By the way, look at that in the background there. The Horde peon has already fallen asleep. Typical Horde peon, huh? Oh, look at that. They've made ourselves a fire. Thank you very much for that. And again, this is why I love this expansion. It just brings me all the way back to Warcraft, as in original Warcraft 1, 2, and 3, and Frozen Throne. All of those feels keep coming back. It's amazing. We're ready for construction. I learned a few new techniques when building Orgrimmar. Now there's a little bit of a clue for you. Who is Gazlo? There you go. That's your 10 internet points question for this episode. So we've got one here called Back to Work. All right, boss, we're going to need some lumber if we're going to get this garrison started off right. If you mark some trees to be cut down, your peons will do the rest. So can you say, Warcraft, mark 6 trees? Absolutely no problem. Gosh, I love all of this. A Gronling problem. It's going to be quite a task to build you a fortress if there's Gronlings rampaging around. I don't think anyone else here can handle those big beasts, so you might need to take care of it yourself. Kill 8 Frostfire Grondlings, and it looks like we're going to get all of our level... Oh, what is that? Level 90 talents are all unlocked. Okay, now I've already gone through and put all of these points into my talents. Now remember, we've gone back to 90 for this beta. We're not at 100. Blizzard have decided that we are only to be 90. Now I haven't actually put any... Oh, look at this. We've got all these opened up. I haven't put any of these on yet. That's a bit silly of me, isn't it? Arcane Power. I think I definitely want to pop that one on. Yes, thank you very much. Blink increases Cone of Cold increases damage. Frost Nova reduces the cooldown of it. Yeah, I definitely want that one. Thank you very much. And what are the major ones have we got here? Arcane Power, yes, done. Ice Block, Major, what's this Frost Nova? We've got Polymorph, Rapid Displacement. Blink now has 2 charges. Oh, I like the sound of that. Remove Curse, Slow, Arcane Spell, Steel. What's this one here? That's Fire, Frost, right, so we can't use those ones. Your Ice Lance and Icicles now hit. No, don't have any of that. Spell Steel I do have. Also heals us, that's very cool. Remove Curse, Regenerative. I don't have Ice Block anymore because I have actually changed that to Evanescence or Evanesce. I'm so sorry, I can't speak today. Let me see. Polymorph also removes all damage over time. No, don't want to do that. Counterspell. Doesn't actually say what it does. I guess it is actually a counter spell. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just do the Cone of Cold, increases the Cone of Cold damage. Why not? Now let's get rid of the mages and go to the miners. What do we got? Arcane Language. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to talk about this. I love this. Your Arcane Brilliant spell, which by the way is this one here. Here we go. Allows you to comprehend your allies' racial languages, which is really, really cool. Like that bear cub, your polymorph turns the target into a polar bear cub. That's kind of cool. Conjure Familiar teaches you to conjures a familiar stone containing either an arcane, fiery, or icy. Oh, I like that. We will definitely do that one, and we'll pop that over here. And in fact, we'll do it right now. Conjure Familiar. Let's have a look at this, see what happens. And I think I put it in my bag. There we go. And what is this? Uses summon or dismiss an icy familiar that'll follow you around. And it'll disappear when you log out. That's okay. Who do we get? Where is it? Oh, I got a little icy familiar. There we go. Okay, that is very cute. What do we got here? Critomorph. When cast on critters, your polymorph spells now last 1 day and can be cast on multiple targets. Good lord. Evaporation. Reduces the size of your water elemental. That's no good for us. Lord, here's the Frostfire Grondling. Yes, we're going to be doing that soon. Teaches you the ability Illusion. Transforms the mage to look like someone else. Oh yeah, I love this one. Rusty always used to show us this one. And that means we can actually take on the appearance of somebody else. So we'll put that over there. Of course, these are all just fluff things if you like. Let's see, monkey, penguin, they're all the polymorph ones. Don't want that. Rapid tele. After casting a mage teleport spell or entering a mage portal, your movement speed is increased. No. Water elemental. What's this? Evaporation reduce? No. I don't know what this critomorph thing is, but we'll try it. Why not? Critomorph, there we go. So it looks like it's a, when cast on critters, your polymorph spell lasts a day. Oh, I see. So we cast polymorph on a critter. That's how it works. All right, okay, so can we, now the other thing I did want to do, apart from looking at our fancy new mounts, is get this really cool one, this summon random favorite mount, because that's a really good spell. And that's just going to bring up, look at that, it's going to bring up the big love rocket. Thank you very much. And it's time for us to go to town. All right. Ring of Frost, this is awesome. This is a new spell I've just learned. And there we go, our arcane missiles. In fact, I didn't get my, oopsie, I forgot to do my arcane power. Now that is Evanesce, and like I said, that is basically the equivalent of the ice block. And boy, are they tough to take down. Wow, they are really tough. In fact, I'm going to have to eat in order to recover from that one. Good lord. All right, so we're going to have to rethink our strategy here about how look, it's been so long since I've played a mage. Of course, you guys know that we are, oh, we learned a new spell, Illusion. Wait a minute, what is that? Instant transforms the mage. Oh no, we knew that. You know that we haven't played Seraphis the Level Mage for quite some time, so I'm a little bit rusty. So yeah, and I'm going to have to slow these guys, I think, first. Let's slow them down. Now, of course, I want to use Arcane Blast because it builds up the Arcane Charge buff, and that's what I really need to start using, and that's where I went wrong before. There we go, because I wasn't charging up first and getting that built up, because you really do need that in order. Now let's slow this guy first. There we go, he's slowed. Use this Arcane Blast, and once again, up here it is, the Arcane Charge. Depending on then what spell you use, it has these multiple benefits. And I'll show you what they are in a minute. There we go, we'll grab that. Now we've got to mark these trees as well.
Okie dokie.
Oh, there we go. There's the good old classics.
Me not that kind of orc. Me not that kind of orc.
And look at that, he actually chopped the tree down.
Something you doing? What you work complete. What?
Work complete.
Me busy. Leave me alone.
Oh,
Me not that kind of orc.
can you believe this, folks? This is honestly harking all the way back to Warcraft. I totally adore this. I love it. This sort of thing alone is why I am buying this expansion, because it is just all the feels come back, all the memories come back, and of course at the end of the day this is all to build your garrison, and your garrison is totally personalized and amazing. Why would you not love this particular expansion? It is amazing. Alright, there we go. We are going to blink. In fact, blinking is a bit silly. I'm going to bring up my enchanted Frayed Dragon. Whee! And we're going to come over here and mark another tree, I think, hopefully, if we don't get attacked by these things. Ouch, I got a tree falling on me. Whoopsie. So this here increases the mana cost of Arcane Blast, but it also increases the damage. I'm shielding myself here. Putting down this Ring of Frost, which is really, really handy. And it is a Ring of Frost for 10 seconds at the target location. Enemies entering the ring become incapacitated, which is really, really cool. Now, what I do want to do is bring up this. Here we go, and this is all my illusions. Away they go. And of course, I do crazy damage once they're all out. Getting all this lovely XP. There we go. Alright, now hopefully they will stay up. There's a couple of these guys over there, which is a bit bad, but never mind. Using my arcane power.
I can't cast that yet.
And there we go. Okay, so now we're playing just a little bit better. So again, when we use this, the Arcane Charge and its damage, you can see here on the tooltip, Arcane Blast's damage is increased by 50% per Arcane Charge. So that's why it's important to get all this right. We've also got Amplify Magic here, which I can use if I wish. Now Amplify Magic, which is on a big cooldown, increasing all healing received and amplifies the effects of helpful magic. The ice barrier up there. And of course I can polymorph this guy. There we go, and get the hell out of dodge. There we go, and alright, it'll give me a chance to just recover for a second. Whew, that was lucky. And I can also use my evocation, which that of course brings up all of my mana. Alright, let's slow this guy again. And now we can use this to build up our charge once more. And here it is. It also increases the number of targets hit by Arcane Barrage and increases the mana generated by evocation. Uh-oh, I am dead. I was just going to say I am dead. I think he unfortunately healed while I had him there in the polymorph. Silly me. Oh! Oopsie, that was a bit awful. Alright, let's mount up. No, can't mount up. Of course, we are dead. Duh. Let's have a look on the map and see where we are. Hopefully not too far away from things. How do I get back up here? That's a weird place for me to respawn. Do I have to go all the way around? Looks like I might have to. Oh no, no, there we go. We're up. Thank goodness for that. Now, what is that there? Is that the... Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of named person? That must be for a quest later. There's some tree marking. So yeah, like I said earlier, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this. Are you Warcraft fans? Like, I'm not specifically saying World of Warcraft, I'm just talking Warcraft in general. And if so, what do you think of how they're bringing it into the World of Warcraft? Yeah, I personally think it is absolutely amazing and I love it. We'll just heal ourselves up quickly. So we're very, very squishy though here, aren't we? Terribly squishy. Alright, let's see if we can go mark some more trees.
Okay.
Okay, and this time we're going to watch him chop it down. That is so cool. Oh my god, I love it so much.
What you want? Complete.
Work complete. Does that bring back memories or what, folks? And again, look at this cool zone. So this zone for me has everything. Yeah, it's Horde, and that is awesome, but also it is snow, it is Frostfire Ridge, it is where everything in the Warcraft universe pretty much came from. At the end of the day, well, that's glitching out there, flying through mountains. And of course, we've got all of these famous lore characters running around the place with Durotan and all these people that, of course, you may or may not know if you are a Warcraft fan. So it is just absolutely fantastic. And again, this is just Warlords of Draenor. Now, when's it coming out? Sometime later this year, we hope. Probably around about November, if anything is to go by. And why am I running around when I could be on an Iron Sky Reaver? Thank you very much.
I need to get closer.
There we go. And as you can see, by the way, these don't get tagged, which is great. Which means that teams can actually... Oopsie, teams can take them down, and that counted. And given that they are so hard to take down, it is... I'm thankful that that's the case. That one didn't count, unfortunately. I was too late.
I can do that.
I can do that. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, what is over here? I definitely want to have a look because this looks amazing. Let's mount up. Oh my god, that is Skog, a level 90 giant elite. Oh dear. Okay, I don't think we're going to be going there anytime soon. Now, do we need those? Yes, we do need those ones. So let's slow them. Oh, actually, I need to put my Arcane Brilliance on. Let's slow them first. Using my Arcane Power as well. Use this Arcane Blast to bring up my charges. And you can see they are really tearing strips off them there. So trying to get back in the habit of playing as a mage. And of course that means basically locking them down and getting as far away from them as possible, pretty much. Alright, here we go. Slow. Really need that slow. Yeah, really need to build this up here, the arcane charge, as much as possible. Blink back a little bit. Make sure I've got my ice barrier up. All my defensive things. The Ring of Frost. And there we go, 8 out of 8. Thank you very much. Get on our Amani Warbear. And another 10 internet points, of course, to let me know if this is still available in the real game. Do you know whether it is or not? There you go, bit of a trick question. Right, here's some more. What do we want? We want to mark these trees. What are we up to? We're out of, 4 out of 6.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Oh, the memories, the memories. We'll listen to him say work done this time. Job's done.
Work complete.
Work complete, of course. Hello there. Got a boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boomkin. That's right, big shout out to you-know-who. Alright, let's see if we can get one of these done. I'm going to get on a mount. Going to get on the Iron Sky Reaver and head over here. I can see one over there. Of course, I'm talking about Ember Isolte, who sings that song. Big shout out to her.
Okay.
Work complete. And we are done. Back to hand in time. And don't forget, folks, this is all about building our garrison. Hello, hello.
Keep it quick, kid.
Back to work. Done. That should be plenty of wood now, he says. And the Grondling problem, done.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
Uh-oh. So this Gron infestation ain't gonna solve itself. You're gonna have to show them who's boss, Horde style. With this many Gronlings around, there is bound to be a full-grown big mama of a Gron. Find him, her, whatever, and take it out. And the rest of those Gronlings might lose interest in our little operation here. So kill Skog, no problemo. We know exactly where he is. Oh, look at this. We've got ourselves, what? It's random, of course, an Amber Primordial Direhorn. So cool. I love this. All right, now it may well. Oh, if you want to know what it looks like, that is it there. Thumping its tail. Oh, Thrall's coming with me.
Too far away.
Happy about that. Looks like you could use a hand. Why, thank you very much, Thrall. Let's build up this once again, of course, the Arcane Charge. Whoa, okay, they did some serious damage there. That Arcane Charge built up. And let's bring our Arcane Power up as well. And our Amplify Magic. Let's really go to town. Yeah, you can see big numbers there. 1500 damage per hit. They are very big numbers. And in fact, I'm going to also bring out my mates, my mirror images. Look at those damage numbers coming out there. Over 2.5k, one of them there. And we are done. This is why we love playing as a mage. With luck, the small ones will now flee. And we can begin construction. Woohoo! All right, very happy about that. Gosh, it's fun playing a mage, isn't it? You know what? I keep having to remind myself what class I am going to level up to Insta 90. You know, we all get a free instant level 90, and sometimes I think a hunter, sometimes I think a priest. I don't know, mage is damn fine and satisfying when you pull it off. It is such a satisfying class to play. And of course, we've got all these, we've got all the portals and the food and everything else. There's nothing quite like it. In fact, let's do a refreshment table here, just in case there's anyone who wants some. There we go. All right, let's have a chat to Gazlo. Little known fact, old Gron grottos make great farming soil. Okay, there we go. Done. Establish your garrison. It's time for the main event. We've got the materials, we've got the manpower, we've got another thing that starts with M. Wonder what that is. Let's build this thing. I've got a gaggle of assistants up on that ridge to the west. Head on over there and fire the get to work rockets. And any peons we got in the area should start building. Wow, fire the get to work. Oh, and look at this. We end up with a hearthstone that's dedicated to your garrison. That's right, folks. This is one of the greatest things about the new expansion is I still have, you can see it, well, it's in my bags actually, you can see it in my bags here. I've got a hearthstone that returns you to whatever inn you have it set to, but we've got this one as well. A garrison hearthstone returns you to your garrison, and I love that idea. Thank you, Blizzard, for implementing that. Thank you so much. All right, up we go onto the ridge. I think it's over here somewhere. Somewhere around here. Oh, there they all are, look at that. Up there. We'll just mount up quick. Back to Marty Warbear again. Gee, likes choosing that one, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. So we've got Lady Cena, who is Gazlo's assistant.
What do you require?
What do you require? Look at this, Commander. I trust you are prepared to have your mind blown away by my designs. I'm thinking wood. Yes, wood. Lots of it. In bold arrangement, the way that only the orcs of the original Horde could conceive. And spikes. Yes, spikes. We must not forget the spikes. That is how you know it is the Horde.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Dark Lady, watch over you indeed. Horde plebe. Who we got here? The subcontractor. Libby Red. Yes, I'm the new commander. We've got Skagit.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Be good.
I'm doing very well. And this is what we really want here. Get to work, rockets. And look at that, folks. Okay, obviously they haven't quite finished it yet with all the sound and everything, but this is amazing. You guys have already seen what an Alliance garrison looks like. Now feast your eyes upon this. This is the Horde garrison, And it couldn't look any more awesome, could it? This is mine. This is my very own garrison here, and I love it. Let's go right inside the back door. Look at those, the Horde symbols there. Listen to that sound. Woohoo! Look at this. This is amazing. Woohoo indeed. Again, this is why we love this expansion. This is my very own outpost. You can see even on the map it says Seraphis' outpost, and this is it right here. And you can see it is right there in the garrison. There it is. Now this is a tier 1 garrison, I believe. I don't think it's upgraded just yet. And remember, we've got our very own flight master as well in our garrison. We don't know any flight points yet. There's none connected to it, but that's okay. Wow, Farseer Drexthar is in here. Oh my lord, we've got all sorts of things. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Oh, I can't wait to try this out for realsies. Khadgar's Servant. Hello there. What have we got in here? Gazlo the Architect. Oh, there's the Architect table. Of course, you're familiar with that as well. And the Mission Specialist, which will have our followers. I'd say...
I sure could use your help, kid.
I'd say we're going to get led through all of this. Right, I think we've got this well in hand now. And hardly an explosion to be found. Indeed, indeed. And if we look in here, we've got... Yes, there it is. The Garrison Hearthstone. So I'm going to pop that there. That returns us to it. Now, it doesn't say anything about a cooldown. So I wonder if we can return here at any time, because that would kind of be very, very cool if you ask me. What we got? Every fortress needs 3 things. 1, peons. So find Skagit and have him get our peons back to work. 2, building materials. Lady Senna is around here somewhere. She should have some leftover materials from the initial construction that we can use. And 3, a plan. We ain't building nothing without the blueprints to build them. I left some plans for a barracks near one of the larger plots. Grab them, learn them, come and see me when you're done. So you can see this is teaching us how to gradually build up our garrison here. Have Skagit get the peons working, collect Lady Senna's stash of stone, find and learn Gazlo's missing blueprints. There we go, and you can see we get the currency for garrison, which is called Garrison Resources. What we need... I heard you guys hijacked and wrecked a ship on your way out of Tanaan. It's like my daddy always said, one man's wreck is another goblin's workshop. You should head down to the coast west of the garrison and see if you can't find any materials we might salvage. Oh, and you should probably watch yourself. I hear there are ogre raiders in the area, so we've got to collect 10 drudge boat salvage, and again, that gives us our garrison resources, which earn resources to build up and expand our garrison, which is definitely what we want to do. Hello there, Zog. Zog. Sent by War Chief Vol'jin himself, Yarmon. To assist you in day-to-day operations while you're in the field, I can manage, train, and dispatch your troops on missions essential to our survival. I don't think they're going to be available yet, are they? Let's have a look. No, and if we go into our garrison report here, oh, we've got one mission available, 1 follower mission, but it's not going to let us do it yet. It's probably because it hasn't unlocked yet. Command table, yeah, there's nothing there, and it probably won't let us.
I sure could use your help.
Do this one either. Architect, no. So, and of course, by the way, what that allows us to do is drop our own customizable buildings into the slots around the garrison, which is really, really neat. Okay, what's this one? This is the blueprint for the barracks. We'll collect that. There we go. And use provides plans needed to build a barracks building in your garrison. Okay, so what do we do? Hand that back in already? I'm not sure. We'll certainly find out in a minute. Can I hand it back in? Or do I need to learn it first? Let's see what the quest actually says. Find and learn. Okay, so we'll learn that first. There we go, all done. Now will it let me? Yes, it will. Okay, so this is the one. I mean, he'll bring us back here, but these are the slots. We've got an empty plot, we've got a great hall, we've got another empty plot there. We can drag all of these. You've seen this in our previous episodes, but we've got large, medium, and small slots, and they all have different things. We've got the barracks here, which unlocks patrol missions, which is why we couldn't see it before, and it also at level 2 increases your follower limit by 10, so we can have more and more going out. And then at level 3, it allows a follower with the bodyguard trait to accompany you as a guardian, and that's all throughout Draenor, which is really, really cool. And I love all this. And you can see there that costs 350 resource. We don't have that yet, so that's why the barracks can't be built, because we don't have enough resource. And here's the resource counter down the bottom here. I just love this whole garrison thing. I'm going to spend the first part of my days in Warlords of Draenor just here in my garrison pretty much. Just customizing it, building it, doing follower missions, going and getting resources. It is just amazing. I mean, look at all these, all these people we got in here. We got food and drink in my very own house. I can of course sell everything off, and I've got repair people, you name it. General goods and repairs. There we go. In fact, I'm going to repair right now. I've got, and don't forget too that junk in Warlords of Draenor is highlighted by, that's not fair. It's highlighted by this little yellow coin here. It just shows that it's junk. And don't forget also that I can clean up my bags with one button click. There we go, nice and simple. And I also want to sell my staff there as well. All right, what do we got over here? Lady Senna, definitely need to talk with you. Here we go.
Goodbye.
And we got a stash of stone, I think, from her, did we? Not sure what. Yeah, they're just having a bit of a chit-chat. And over here somewhere is a Skagit. Hello.
Time is money,
Get
friend.
the peons back
Keep
to
it
work.
real.
You got it. One fully armed and operational army of motivated peons coming right up, and off they go. Look at that. Alright, so he's making them work, which is cool. So you can see this is a lot smaller than the Alliance one last time, because of course it is just tier 1, just a few whacks more. Oh my god, we've got Thrall in here as well.
Loktar, friend.
Loktar,
What is it
friend.
you wish?
Hello, hello. Wow. And you can see up the top here, look at this, we've got ourselves a little resource counter or something. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but they're off. It looks like they're heading out to work out the back door.
Something need doing?
Something you're doing? So cool. Okay, what does Rokan want?
What's beyond your mind?
The Orgon live. Commander, our Frostwolf allies reporting that the Bladespire Augurs have an outpost to our west led by Orgron. I hear tales of the Orgron but never seen one. They be brutes, creatures from a time that was best left forgotten. They say most were slain during the forming of the original Horde. What they lack in wisdom, they make up for in violence, force and greed, man. I counsel dispatching this creature as soon as possible. So we've got to slay him and we get more garrison resources. Thank you very much. That's going to be good. I just love the whole aesthetic of this. By the way, do we have any mail? No, no mail. All right, let's go hand this in.
Keep it quick, kid.
What we
I ain't
got,
got all day.
Lady sent a stash of stone. And we get ourselves some resource. There we go. Now, what else did I have to do? Drudge, boat, salvage, and grug. Now, folks, we've completely run out of time now, so I'm going to leave it here, but don't you worry, we will be back. I'm so excited to have been able to show you a couple of things. Firstly, Frostfire Ridge and what it looks like. It is just classic and awesome, and I love it. And, of course, more importantly, this, our very own garrison on the Horde side. You've seen the Alliance one. This is it now. It's all time for the Horde. Look at that. We've got practice targets over there. What's that? A practice axe. Gosh, there's all sorts of stuff over in the background there. I haven't even explored it all myself. And remember, this is a tier 1 garrison, by the way. We have already seen over the other side of the fence on the Alliance, we've seen a tier 3 garrison. So it's going to be interesting to see what this looks like when we level up. And by the way, you can see up the top there we go, materials. If I hover over that, your garrison gains 1 material every 10 minutes. And I dare say the amount of Horde peons, Frostwolf peons that we have, and gathering those materials passively in the background, as well as the quests that we're doing, affect that particular total. So we always know how much we've got to play with here. But folks, I've got to get out of here. Certainly hope you enjoyed this look at the Horde side of things here on Frostfire Ridge in our garrison. Certainly hope you'll join me next time. In the meantime, take care wherever you are in the world. We do look forward to seeing you then. See you. Bye-bye.